Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tawana. Today we're going to do a reading for you. It can resonate for you if you have a Virgo placement as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. And a little deck info. I'm using the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck, the Angel Answers Oracle deck, and the Rider-Waite Tarot today. I may or may not use the Wisdom of the Oracle. It's been coming in on an as-needed basis lately, but it's still one of my favorite decks. All right, so I already shuffled your cards. I pulled your spread, so we're just going to get into it. The first card we have is Faith in the Process. So when I was shuffling in and just playing around in your energy before I started pulling cards, I got the Three of Pentacles. In my mind, I'm surprised the Three of Pentacles isn't in the spread. The Three of Cups is here though, but I got the Three of Pentacles, and I feel like it's either you want to work with someone wants to work with you, or maybe this is like a focus on a workplace environment in October, or maybe there's a theme of collaboration in your energy right now. It's either people want to collaborate with you, a specific person wants to collaborate with you, or you are feeling a lot more collaborative. But Three of Pentacles is what I am picking up for you. Just in the energy without any of the cards. So Faith in the Process talks to me about not knowing how something is going to turn out, or having some amount of uncertainty as it relates to a matter, and just having to find comfort in your faith. And that faith can be your religion, that faith can be love, that faith can be your family, that faith can take so many shapes and forms for different people. But there is an emphasis on having faith right now, having faith beyond what you can see with your physical eyes. And then we have She Feels, She Knows. So when this card comes out, there's a depth of emotion that is very hard to describe. And that's how I feel. There is a depth of an emotion that is hard to, the saying, you feel me? I really like that saying, because sometimes what is being said is irrelevant. You can only feel it. You get what I'm saying? Like what you are conveying or what someone else is conveying to you, sometimes words do that no justice. So I love how we as a people, did we come up, as in we Black people came up with You Feel Me? Because it's so perfect and encapsulates things that words do no justice to so well. And in this case, that's what comes to mind. You feel me? Like, yeah, I feel you, Virgos. Like, I feel you. It's hard to even say what you're feeling right now, but I feel it too. Complicated depths of emotion. And maybe this is what you're experiencing. Like, it's hard to even talk about what you're feeling with friends, family members, because it's something you feel. Words can't describe it. And whether this is pain, or whether this is joy, or this is a deep sadness, or whatever this is, it can only be felt by people who have felt that before, by people who have gone through those experiences. But it is hard to verbalize what you are feeling. And I see you. I see you, and I make space for you in that energy. That's what I'm getting from this card. And then we have the Relax the Hold of Darkness and Be at Cause. And sometimes when this card comes out, it feels like having to rein yourself in, take control of, let's just say you're having dark thoughts or negative thoughts, or you are on an anxiety spiral, or this is nerves. But to me, today, it is speaking of it's almost speaking of the negative expectations or negative things that we tell ourselves, or maybe you're telling yourself, or a negative story that you're writing. And I say story that you're writing because the words that you use are spells, and so they create your reality. So it feels like relaxing negativity, like relaxing, like reining in anything negative that you speak over others, or even you speak over yourself. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is very just about yourself. But for a lot of you, it's going to be, as you collaborate with other people, it is controlling that, like, that shadow element of self, and also being very aware of other people projecting their shadows onto you, and their shadows impacting the way that they interact with you. So yeah, there's a shadow element here that you're dealing with in October. It's either coming from you or it's coming from somebody else. I take that as a confirmation. And it's like, Spirit's like, you can let go of this. Like, the situation doesn't have to be so heavy. You can release this. And if not you, this is somebody in your energy that I'm feeling. Remember, guys, that this is a reading for October. This is a reading for October, but these energies may linger on until November, or these are energies that you may have already experienced. This is a collective reading, so all of you are on different timelines. So jumping into the tarot, we start with these two cards, which is the strongest energy. We have the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. Messengers. This is a very young energy, beginner energy. So I don't know who this is, but it doesn't really feel like you. You're not really coming up in your element here if this is you. But if, like, someone is collecting information, maybe collecting information because they would like to send a message. They would like to deliver a message to someone. Could be you, could be somebody else. Then we have the five of rods, or 5 of wands, and the 8 of pentacles. It's almost like someone is scoping out the scene to make sure it's safe before they send this message. Maybe because you and them aren't in the best space right now, the best space energetically, or even the best space in the 3D. Maybe you guys had this can talk about arguments, fights, conflict, competition, all of those challenging energies that we hold when interacting with other people in a space of misalignment or conflict. It's like they want to work on a conflict with you, or this is you wanting to work on a conflict with someone else, Virgo. And before you do, like, try to work on that conflict, you're like learning as much as you can about them, about, is it possible for me to have a brand new beginning? Is it possible for an equal exchange with this person? Is it possible to reconcile things with this person? As the 3 of Cups talks about many times, reconciliation. And with the 2 of Cups, it feels like a coming together. Feels like a new beginning that someone is trying to initiate, but being very cautious before they initiate that new beginning. Like, is it possible? Maybe a third-party influence is what caused all of this. Maybe there are just too many people involved in something, and that's the reason why, like, someone is trying to get you on a personal basis to see if you and them can have an understanding. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So this talks about generosity, giving, receiving, an equal and reciprocal give and take between two people. But somebody is very wary of, will this be reciprocal? Will Virgo even want to talk to me? Will Virgo even want to share with me? Will Virgo even want to have this exchange with me? Or Virgo, if this is you, it's you thinking, listen, for my own peace of mind, I'm just going to read this like it's you. So if this is somebody else in your energy, just apply it mentally to that situation. But I'm just going to speak as if this person collecting the information is you. So you are looking at this other person and you're like, do I even want to reach out? Like, will this be a reciprocal give and take? And you know, now that I think about it, Virgos, I think the last time I did your September reading, there's a person in your energy that I think the title of the reading was They're Coming Back, You Know What to Do. So maybe this is a continuation of that. Maybe this is somebody that's been holding on to you energetically, and that's why they're like coming up in your reading right now. Who knows if they're in your reality yet? Some of you may feel this, may feel them. Anyway, the person who wants to reach out here is thinking, will things be reciprocal? Will I be blocked? Will I not? Is the person on the receiving end even open to a give and take? And then we have the Justice card. Okay, so now I'm starting to think that things were not left on the best terms between you and whoever this person is. Because why are they so cautious coming back into your energy? Or why are you so cautious going back into their energy? So we have the Justice card, the Three of Swords, and the High Priestess. There is wounding here. There's wounding, there's pain. And that's why somebody's worried, like, should I even reach out? Because there is so much wounding, so much has happened. Maybe this hasn't even been talked about. Maybe you don't even know the extent of someone's wounding. Or maybe they don't know the extent of your wounding. And maybe there's also a lot of silence here between you and this person, or there has been. So them reaching out is really nerve-wracking because they don't know the response that they'll get. I'm starting to think it's a masculine energy because we have the King of Swords and the Tower. So this King of Swords, it feels like this person's trying to make a decision like, do I decide to reach out to Virgo? Because I know that things weren't left in the best like energy between us. And will they even respond to me? Or do they have their guard up? Do they have their wall up? Trying to do the right thing, but realistically speaking, like, is the other party even open to me doing the right thing? That's what this King of Swords is thinking. And I feel like whatever decision this King of Swords makes, I don't feel like this is you. Whatever decision this King of Swords makes, it's, am I gonna send this message? Am I not gonna send this message? Am I gonna reach out? Am I not gonna reach out? I feel like it will come as a surprise to whoever is receiving, whoever is on the receiving end. Since I don't feel like this is you anymore, Virgos, I feel like you are on the receiving end of a message. You could also be this King of Swords. Just flip it if you need to. To close out the reading, in the last row, we have the Hanged Man, the Strength card. Someone is finding it really, really hard to hold back. So I don't know if this person has appeared in your reality yet, but they are pulling on your energy in the 5D. They're doing this by thinking of you, thinking of a situation with you. I feel like someone is having a really hard time with whatever this pause is between the both of you. Look, they want to talk to you so bad. They want to say something so bad. We have Leo energy here. We have Pisces, Cancer. We also have Aquarius energy. We have a Libran energy here on the table. We have everybody. Everybody's here. They could be any sign. But this person is holding back communication It feels like out of uncertainty, they don't know the reaction that they'll get. And this is a past person or past friend or past situation. This doesn't have to be romantic. Six of Cups can talk about nostalgia, can talk about a childhood friend. It can talk about a previous relationship, a past relationship, lots of memories there. But for many of you, this doesn't even have to be a friend or a romantic person. The Two of Cups is here, but the Three of Cups is also here. This can talk about partnership, business partnerships, somebody who you worked with in the workplace. Like I said, Three of Pentacles was on my mind when I was shuffling, and then we do also have the Eight of Pentacles here. So this could be anybody in your energy, Virgo. I do feel like some of you won't know immediately who this is, but if you really think about this, you will. It's whoever you left a situation with or a connection with in a very rocky or shaky place. Maybe you guys had a fight, maybe you guys had a falling out. Whoever would be hesitant to reach out to you because they may not know if you're still holding a grudge. Maybe you don't want to hear from them ever again. That's how this feels. Feels like there is silence in this situation right now and somebody wants to break it. This Knight of Swords, King of Swords person wants to break the silence. Desperately wants to break the silence. And then we end this reading with the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Going back to having a new beginning with a past situation or past connection or past relationship. Somebody wants to have a brand new beginning to a past situation. All right, we're gonna get some advice. No wonder they're scoping out the scene. Like, is Virgo having a good day today? Is today a good day to reach out to them? All right, let's get some advice from the angels. Angels. Now, I don't know if this person is going to decide to reach out to you or not. This is just what I feel like this is very much what is going on in the current energy. Remember, people have their own free will, so this person can decide to reach out. This person may not decide, but I feel like this is what is going on in the energy around you. All right. Spirit, what is the advice for Virgos? What's the advice for Virgos? One more. Within the next few months, let go, improving health. You know what this is talking to me about, actually, Virgo? It feels like, regardless of like whatever your reaction to this person is, right? Let's just say you want nothing to do with this person ever again. It feels like if this person reaches out to you, if they do decide to reach out to you within the next few months, this is an opportunity to let go of whatever issue existed between you and this person, because who wants to carry that, you know? It feels like an opportunity to let go, to shed some energetic baggage or energetic weight, regardless of what you decide to do with this person, because you guys all have your free will. Some of you guys may be like, yeah, I'm happy to reconnect with this person. Two of Cups. I'm happy to unite with this person. And some of you guys may not. So regardless of whatever you decide, I feel like this is like your spiritual team, like your spiritual advice being shed the weight. Like, this person is coming back around as an opportunity for both you and them to shed the energetic weight between you, regardless of what you decide to do with them in this lifetime. It feels like you guys are clearing the karma between you. Justice card. And sometimes that's necessary. So I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I really hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.